Well, welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. It's my first Let's Play, and maybe it's a little... Maybe the game is a little too large for first Let's Play, but well, it's not like I haven't done stupid things before, so let's get started. So, you know, this Let's Play is going to be super duper cringe, and I am going to hate it within not too long, but we'll see how it goes. And I've decided to name Link Link, because I'm not very original. I don't really give a shit either, to be honest. So I'm just going to be quiet here and let you watch this. And I'm back. I won't really care about reading all of this. I've played this game a lot of times, and you know, I'm just a dude playing video games, so don't judge. So this game was released back in December 2002 in Japan, and spring 2003 in the West. So I was 6 years old back then. Talk to him. But I didn't play it until 2004, I think. I think we got it. I think me and my older sister got our GameCube at Christmas 2003. So I probably didn't play it until 2004, when I was 7. And this remake on the Wii U, which is the one we're playing, or the version we're playing, came out in 2013. That was a good year. And I bought the special edition of this game with the Ganondorf statue together with my Wii U back in spring 2013. So, if you've played a Zelda game before, which you should have, you should know that, you know, the intros aren't always that interesting. The meat of the game comes later, when we've started to get some items. We can start exploring the world a little more, and that is particularly true with this game. I just want to get the pig here. We'll be able to use it for some things later in the game. Pick him up and... Oh no! No, I don't want to! Fuck, there we go. Okay, we got it. So yeah, we'll probably want this pig here for later. And on top of that, we'll also get some rupees by doing this. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Hell yeah, let's go. But yeah, I remember playing this game as a kid. You know, that was back, you know, I was 7 or something. Yeah, 7. And everything in this game took a lot of time for me. Because up here in Scandinavia, they didn't really localize the games. So we had to play them in English and pretty much guess our way through pretty much every single game that we played. You know, there were some some games that came from over here that we could play in Swedish, some children's game and some edutainment games, and then there were like, I think the Lego games were available in Swedish, which is what I usually speak. But yeah, we kind of had to guess our way through every single game up here, and that was certainly true for me with this game. For a long time I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. And go up, and there we go. Bird. So this first part will probably... no, it will only be like this intro sequence, because from booting up the game until right before getting onto Forsaken Fortress is like 30 minutes, around that. And I actually think that's enough for a Let's Play video. Because, dudes, videos today are way too long. You just find, like, videos that are up to, like, 2.5 hours. And it's, like, one part of a Let's Play. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But it's not really a Let's Play, it's just an archived live stream. Because pretty much everything nowadays, are just archived Let's Plays. No, archived live streams. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. Holy shit. Okay. So now we're going to get our sword. And to do that, we have to, unlike Ocarina of Time, where we just get our sword, we actually have to train here. Press B to attack! Oh, really? Thank you, kind sir. And this is unskippable, you have to do this. So, yeah, have fun. Good. Z target. Z target forward and B, yeah. And then we have the spin attack. We want to get him out of the corner. And boop. I've actually never been good at doing a regular spin attack with the stick. I don't know why. Well, I kinda do know why, because I'm fucking terrible at video games. That's why I play baby boy video games like The Wind Waker instead of big boy video games like Dark Souls. Yeah. I just guessed. It was the jump attack now, right? I didn't read the text. So I think, well, it's the jump attack after the glowing A thing. And just like that, we got ourselves a sword. Cool. So now we can go up and save the girl who fell down from the bird's beak. The bird had her in his beak, and she fell down into the forest on the other side of the island. And to get over there, we have to get over a bridge that is up here. Ah, no. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh no. Oh no. Cut that out. Cut that out. Note to self. Nah, we're fine. This isn't a speedrun. Luckily. And here we are in the woods. The forest. Or whatever you want to call it. And we have a... I think it's a bokoblin. Because the moblins are the big ones, I think. Yeah, the large ones are the moblins. I have to check that up later. I think that's how it is. So these are the bokoblins. Oh, I did a spin attack. Cool! Oh, come on. No. As I said, I can't do the spin attack. Oh! Pull one out. Hell yeah. I did it, Mom. Look, I'm a big boy. Cool, so we saved Miss Tetra. Hell yeah. And here's a plot twist of the lost decade. Not really. But it is the point for us to start our little adventure. And here comes the big burb. And pick up the little girl to bring her to the big mean guy. And that sounds like the plot to a hentai. I'm so sorry. Cool. We're 20 minutes into my first video and we're already at the hentai jokes. It will probably be a lot of them before this Let's Play is over. So we want to come with the pirates to save Ariel. They're like, really? We're pirates, dude? What the fuck? You shouldn't come with us. And the Birdman is like, yeah, I think you should. And then they're talking about like, but pirates, blah blah blah. Whatever. And the bird is kidnapping girls with long ears and bringing them to Forsaken Fortress. So we're following the pirates to the Forsaken Fortress. But before they let us on, we need a shield. And if you followed before, you remember that we did actually see a shield in Grandma's house, so that's the shield that we're getting. But before we do that, we want to go under here, because we might as well do this now. It takes some extra time, but it's worth it. 100 rupees. That's some good money to have for later when we get to Windfall. And we'll want the swift sail as fast as possible. I'm not doing oh, we'll start with a regular old sailing and then we'll go to the swift sail. No, we'll get the swift sail as soon as we possibly can. Grandma's just standing here like, nothing. But the shield is gone? Nani? So we jump down and then we get a cutscene. Oh no, she had the shield all along? What? Whoa, how embarrassing. Whoa, dude. Grandma's sad, and we're gonna bring Errol back so she's happy. And, yeah. That's the plot. And we're ready to go, hell yeah! Cool, cool, cool. Like, wow, it's all 6 of them waving. Everyone on the island. Well, not really everyone. Just almost. Like, I've always wondered, how have they been able to sustain a, like, not even a civilization, but a society on that little island with, like, 14 people on it. It must be fucking incest galore on that fucking island. Like everyone's just, yeah, we're all cousins. Tetra being smug is best Tetra. Just so you know. So, oh no, now we'll do the last thing before we end this episode. And we'll get the spoils bag from Nico by doing his little swinging game. And the swinging in this game is quite different from the swinging in the original GameCube version. Because in that version you had to stop your swing completely before you could turn. And then you had to start swinging again. So every time you had to turn to face another rope or anything like that, you had to stop completely and start swinging again and get your swing up. While in this new version you can just turn mid-swing, which is fantastic. So that will make this whole thing so much easier. Yeah, we have to get to the entrance over there. And it shouldn't be too hard. You have a lot of time to do this thing. Very slowly and methodically if you want to. Or you can just YOLO it and hope for the best. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's jump up. And jump. Like that. And we did it. Easy peasy. Hell yeah. And he'll give us our spoils bag so we can keep some loot. But it's mostly for quest items, which will be relevant later in the game. Because we'll need ourselves some joy pendants. And whatever the thing, like the warrior's crest or the belts, whatever. I don't really remember what they're called. And as soon as we exit this door, we'll be at Forsaken Fortress. And we're already at almost 30 minutes, and I think this video is definitely long enough. So I think we'll call it quits here. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and that you'll stay along for part 2, and hopefully the rest after that as well. And yeah, so make sure that you stick around if you enjoyed this, and I'll stop recording now and go do something else. I have to edit this video as well. Shit.